You're recording. This is episode 1 of Cammy and Corin and friends talking about random stuff. Let's go.
Can we curse?
We can. I don't want to say anything loud.
Nah.
I don't want to make it like
Yo, nah.
Yo, I'm gonna get copyright struck on our first episode.
This is my brother died. What? This is my
That I
brother
was gay.
died.
And we got one more. All right,
Another one, alright.
This dog.
let's go. All right. So how are we gonna start it? Should we talk about Matthew?
Oh hell yeah. As if you guys don't know, I started a new series where Matthew is just like just some Lego character I got, and he just talks about whatever he wants. This is a really corny.
My throat is quenched just hearing it. What?
Your what?
What?
My throat is quenched, bro.
His throat is quenched, bruh.
Damn, I just used solar beam and it did nothing.
What did I what?
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 Pokemon.
Alright, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think? I have a question for everyone. What do y'all think of the state of rap talk right now?
Oh, it's
Raptok is dookie booty, bro.
it,
I hate
it,
it
it's
right now.
it's
I hate it.
it's starting
Because
to dwindle.
because the only thing I'm starting to notice is the toxic blade fans. I hate it.
Oh yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, no, I even addressed a video about this. Like, I think it was last month.
Oh no,
December.
Drain Gang in general.
It's starting to diminish, bro.
It's horrible. It
I
went from.
think
It all
ever since I
started
joined,
with
it
Kanye.
went down.
Nah, it's not Kanye's fault. It's
I don't know. No, I felt like rap talk like first started with Kanye and now it's ending with fucking Dream Gang. This is so horrible.
I feel like maybe it's Drain Gang and play.
we all went from
Cemetery.
worshipping fucking Kanye to what's the name, Cemetery. I hate Cemetery so much.
I agree, honestly.
Bro, Cemetery is the definition of noise. They just like 100 gigs, for real.
Definitely.
They just like 100 gigs.
Okay, but I mean, like, I think the most important thing that's going on right now is that there's starting to become a divide with a lot of with a lot of discrimination, whether it be homophobia or blatant racism, like people like Joe the Poe. And
That's all I know is too.
So
Wait, who is that again?
it's the guy that hard R'd the N words in Paris.
Oh. I guess he knew it was a
Yeah.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
Why are we laughing so hard at this? It's not supposed to be funny.
Alright, bro. But it's the way he used it, man.
What do you want me to say the actual word, dog? I'm Caucasian. I am white.
Yo, read my name though. Who's in Paris?
I don't know who was in Paris. There's a lot of people in Paris. There's probably a couple million of them.
Oh.
What the fuck is a Paris?
I know there's an album called "Pray for Paris" by West Side Gun. I don't know what Paris is, but we're praying for Corin. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna server mute Corin.
No! Don't do that. That's racist.
Okay,
Racist.
Corin's back. Corin's back.
Why you eat a beaner like that, man?
Wait.
Wow.
Okay, before y'all say anything. Whoa. Before y'all say anything, I'm Mexican.
Okay.
Okay.
Beaners.
I don't even sound Mexican.
I can't say any slurs, guys. I'm so sorry.
SMH my head. Wait.
All right. So. All right.
I have a question.
Yes. What's your question, Corin?
What do y'all think of fan pages of like rappers?
Who wants to go first?
Alright, look, I'm gonna go. So, I got a prime example of this. Maybe it's a joke account or not, but look, it's like this account that praises the shit out of the 90210 song of Travis Scott. Like
Oh.
he said one time like 90210 is better than any song made by Playboi Carti. People was pissed off.
I kind of disagree that I like. If we're gonna go off topic a little bit here, because that's kind of the point of the podcast, is just to go from idea to idea. But
Yeah.
90210 is one of my favorite songs ever. But I don't think it's clear of anything Cardi.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know,
There's
Corin. We know you don't like Travis Scott. It's okay. We get it. You'll grow up one day.
Well, okay.
You'll understand the complexity of the situation.
Yeah.
okay, but like going from that fan page though, I think the ones we all see are the Playboi Carti ones. Those
Or
are the ones.
Tyler, the
Okay,
Creator.
but I think it's really funny. I think it's really funny that there's a lot of Playboy Cardi fan pages. Like, I think it's less of them being actual fan pages and more of them being satirical, and it's really funny.
Yeah, that's the funny part, bro.
Now
Yeah.
most
Playboi Carti better than God.
most Tyler pages, on the other hand,
Okay,
like
okay.
a
I
lot
agree
of
with you for a second, but
you're
I'm
good.
gonna answer the question. The fan page thing. Yeah,
Go ahead.
some are exceptional. I mean, there's I like Kanye fan pages. Like you guys know Kanye lives over
Yeah.
69.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's one of my most famous mutuals.
I love him. I love
I
him.
don't know how he was able to mute me.
He's the reason that I got into local files. I love that man.
Dub.
Some fan pages though is exotic to be honest.
Yeah, there's some that kind of obsess over
You guys know that the toxic death grips fan.
I don't know. I don't know that guy.
He said, I remember I watched the video where it was like someone opening a package. It was like, cool package, but not death grips, so L.
Alright. Here's my take on fan pages in general. They are the most blandest thing on earth. It's just the same thing.
Corin, you won't be saying I guarantee you won't be saying that once you have your own fan page. You're growing at a rapid pace right now.
Alright, let me address the fan page first. To those that like praise me as like a god, please stop.
All right, I'll stop, Corin. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Don't say, yo, Corin, you
Please don't.
I'm dog. I'm just a guy in the internet, yo. I'm just a rando. I go to school.
In breaking news, someone threw a dildo on a football field during one of the playoff games today.
I respect
The the Patriots are playing the Bills right now, and one of the Bills fans threw a dildo in the end zone.
Wait, was it how big was the dildo?
Judging by size, it's a solid like 8 or 9 incher,
Damn.
and it's a Caucasian, a what? You said what? You said what, Corn? You and Artie got a little freaky, huh? You experimented.
What?
All right, boys and girls, this is going on YouTube, so
Yo, bro, I don't really care, bro.
What's your YouTube?
oh no, I'm gonna make a whole new one just for the podcast, just for it to be like kind of stupid.
Oh, this is funny.
I think the funniest thing is I don't really know how recording on Macs works, so I'm like recording the entire screen. So it'd be really funny if the audio is not even picking up, but we're gonna do this regardless.
No, I think it's okay.
I'm hoping that it's recording audio because that would be kind of lame just to see our profile pictures on Discord for a good 40 minutes. Just all right. What else? All right, my turn to ask a question. What is y'all's? We're gonna go off the album. Yeah.
My bad, Cord. I'm from the south.
Um. I. Okay.
I'm from the
You're from the north, you weirdo. All right. Now let me
yeah.
talk, you hoe. Um. Out of all the albums that have come out so far this year, you got Dawn FM, you got that Corday album, Earl, And I mean, even upcoming ones, potentially a Kendrick or Frank Ocean or All Smiles by ASAP. Maybe a potentially new JPEG album. Like, what are y'all thoughts on this year compared to last year?
I feel
Yo,
like
it's pretty strong. Wait, you want?
sorry,
Corn,
I'm
Corn, you go
strong.
first. You go first. You go first. You go first.
Last year was like it felt like 2018. All right.
Last year was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. Even for like underground artists like Tifu, little things not underground, but like whatever. But this year, Earl and then the Dawn FM, yeah, that shit was crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna do my take on this. I think this year is gonna be incredibly strong because something else that I noticed from last year, Cuddy said he's gonna drop Intergalactic this
Yeah,
year.
he's dropping an album
Oh,
this year and next year.
So
oh,
that's something that's making me really hyped up for it. And we got Earl, we got The Weeknd already, we got Corday, and like
oh,
you said,
oh,
Cammy, we're expecting Us Miles, Kendrick's next last album with
oh.
Top Dog, and like I think it's gonna be fucking great. I think it's gonna be great, bro. To be honest, it's gonna be fire.
Another thing, I don't care for Travis Scott, but like I heard he leaked Utopia or something.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
teased Utopia again with he bought some of the new like over the ear AirPods, and it says Utopia on them. So
Yeah, AirPods Max. Yeah.
yeah, even though all the tragedy that happened at the Astrofest thing,
Oh yeah.
he's still going through with the music, which I mean,
Nah.
like good for him, I guess. I still respect his music. I don't know. I don't really have a solid opinion on that day, but I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, I can't really say much either. Like, if he wasn't there, I don't really, in my opinion, if he wasn't there, you really can't say too much, bro.
yeah, my one of my mom's friends' kids was there and said it was like hell. So
Oh god.
I couldn't tell you because I wasn't there. Hope to God I'm going to the Tyler concert in March. Hopefully he doesn't start a riot, but that's Tyler.
Unlikely.
Tyler's gonna be like,
No,
buy my nail polish. You see that new Golf Lafleur cologne? I be smelling
Mid.
good.
Mid.
What? What's mid? What's mid,
It's
Corin?
mid.
What's mid, Corin?
The Gulf Lafleur. It's mid.
The cologne?
Yeah.
Have you
Not
smelled it?
yes. Yeah.
You
It's very
do you own it?
no, but like a friend of mine, like I seen it.
Corin, you have friends?
Yes. Yes. So she put it like on my
fucked
wrist
up.
and I smelled it. And I'm like, oh, oh, this is the hype.
Oh, so
I
Corin,
didn't even know like
you're outing yourself as a homophobe. Got it.
what.
You
Nah,
don't
you
you
know
don't
what's
like
crazy? I'm the one who they label as controversial as Cardi B, so we don't want to put those kind of girls. Since rappers push Xanax on the top of the billboard. But if I mention race in this song, it's scared I'll get killed for it.
Probably get killed for it.
Backwards is G, and if eventually you mention
I'm server muted the wrong
you get
person. All right, so hopefully I don't get
yeah, this man
copyrighted.
used to gay bash and murder.
I don't.
If they voted for Trump,
I'm gonna get copyright struck. This is
Man,
crazy.
yeah, it was so good, bro.
Uh,
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
all right.
you're ashamed to be American. You just
bro. Yo, I have a question.
Uh,
yeah.
All right, this is gonna go on YouTube. What is the best year of YouTube? Like, what is like
best era of
the best?
YouTube.
Yeah.
2016
Ooh.
tops.
Yeah, 2016, because I grew up with Korea Extension.
I don't know. I might actually go 2015 because that was like
Oh hell
peak.
yeah, definitely.
That
I
was
don't know
Oh
about
peak.
yeah.
2015.
No,
I feel like
it was peak
2014.
FNAF. No, 2015 was peak FNAF. So you had MatPat,
Yeah,
you had
FNAF wore
Markiplier,
everything, bro.
I mean even Corey got kickstarted by FNAF stuff too. So
Oh
True.
yeah.
I mean
Yo,
you had all the let's
Sister
plays. You got
location. You
Minecraft.
gotta give it to sister location, my guy.
Sister
That shit
Location
was
was like
crazy.
2016 though.
I know
Sweet.
that shit
I
was
never been.
crazy.
I don't know. I stopped caring for FNAF when they released Sister Location. I stopped that for.
I've been I was that kid in school. Let's see. The first game. All right, so 2015 was when the first game came out. Well, it came out in 2014, but it was really popularized in 2015. Let me think.
Wow.
So I
Do you guys want to watch
was
me play Five Nights at Freddy's? I have two.
No.
not right now, bro. We're kind of filming a
Podcast.
podcast.
I don't care. You guys can still see me gaming.
Well, I kind of need to. All right, I'm trying to think. So 2022. So this was. I'm about to turn 17. So this will be 7 years ago. I was 10 years old. So I was in like the fifth grade, the sixth grade. So in the fifth grade, I was that kid that would find the
You were 10
illegal.
years old in the 6th grade.
Yeah, I skipped a grade.
I thought you just failed some.
No, no, nah. But I was that kid. Damn, I'm trying to talk.
My bad.
Nah, bro, I said continue, bro.
I was that. You said pushing P. Who's pushing P? Not me. Alex. Alex ain't pushing P.
Check me.
Alex ain't P, bro. But
He ain't P, for real.
I posted that on my story. I'm about to get sidetracked. I posted that on my story, and I kind of felt bad because I have a friend in my school named Alex. I posted it was like racism is not P because that's what Stoner Life Records reposted or posted on Twitter. So I reposted that on my Instagram saying Alex ain't P, and I really hope he didn't see that story because now because now people can think that he's racist. I haven't had that issue yet, but what else? So I'm talking about FNAF, right? So in the
Yeah,
fifth
yeah.
grade, we would be in the.
Yeah.
Do I care? No. Anyways, anyways, we were in the computer lab a lot. So whenever I would come in, I'd show kids or like fellow students how to find like the illegal website to play FNAF on. So like I'd be the kid standing up walking around school like a teacher, walking around class like a teacher. No, kid, you got to go to this website, then do this, this and that. And I'd be the facilitator. I'd be walking up and down and watching people play the game, kind of like you suck. Oh, you remember to put the mask on whenever Bonnie comes in your room, kind of thing. Because this is when FNAF 2 came out. But I was that kid, and then I'm like still
God.
I kind of like lost interest after VR. I never played much of the games, but I was always into the lore and just watching Matt Pat talk about the game. And now I realize why I don't get bitches, but it's alright.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hard truth.
That was kind of deep.
I have another like question.
Uh huh.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think of people saying, "Oh, my music taste, equals no bitches"? Like, what do y'all think of people that say that?
What do you
I
mean,
mean, are
like?
they?
Hold
I
on,
mean,
hold on.
I
Give me an
mean,
example, my guy.
like just the basic Kanye.
Just the basic stuff.
Yeah.
What's the fucking problem with it, bro? People
There's no
like
problem.
people, bro. People like other people's music. Who gives a shit?
I think you should not dog on anybody's music taste whatsoever,
Even the
unless it's.
rap
Yes.
caviar.
I
Yes.
mean, if you listen to Rap Caviar, I feel sorry for you. I'm wishing for you to get help soon.
That's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing, bro.
I
That's it.
mean,
Rap caviar is
Or
the only exception.
Polo G, bro. I don't know how you could go 3 months listening to that.
Dude, I love Polo G, man. He's better
how do
than
you go
Kendrick.
3 minutes after listening to like, oh man.
I love Polo G, man. He wipes Kendrick Lamid.
I see people saying that, and then like,
Bro, please.
And
not
Hall of
gonna,
Fame, man.
Please stop saying that. Please stop saying Kendrick Lamar.
not gonna lie,
Man,
people. You know who fuels the fire to this Rap Caviar type of group of people? Is literally
Drake,
the
man.
no the rap the rap account, like the Instagram account. Have
Oh
you seen
Oh no.
have you
yeah.
seen their story? I'll pull it up. I'm looking up Instagram right now on my computer.
Dog.
Hall of Fame wipes to Pip a Butter mid.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro,
Oh my
shut up.
god, bro. Please.
I love Polo G.
If I look at Rap's story right now, let's see. We've got Eneli Choppa. They only have Eneli Choppa in their story, but yesterday they posted a story. People were saying that Uzi's prime was better than Kanye's, or Uzi's 2016 was better than Kanye's
Hell no.
2009. And then someone said, and then
Hell no.
people were saying that Eminem's 2000 was better than Kendrick Lamar's 2013.
Oh my god.
Dude, no way.
I'm telling you, that account
hate
fuels the Rap Caviar fans on God.
No, cause look, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. 2000s Eminem is golden. But
He's
it's
good.
not better than
He's
Kendrick
good, but
Lamar's 2013,
2013 Ken was literally Good Kid Mad City, which was probably the best album to come out of the early 2010s other than Yeezus.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I gotta ask you guys a question.
Hmm?
What?
What do you guys think about the people who are saying Good Kid, Mad City is better than the Pimple Butterfly?
I agree with that. I'm sorry.
You know, that's an opinion that I disagree with, but I can, again, I like Corin said, I can see why. Both albums I both albums hold a special place in my heart, and they were some of the first I bought both Good Kid, Mad City and To Pimp a Butterfly on my same trip to the record store because I love both of
I
those
got it
albums.
too.
Dub,
Nice, bro.
dude.
That's sweet.
And Kendrick always does a really good job with designing and the packaging of the vinyl.
Oh shit.
Oh no, not Astroworld.
Trying mid.
It's Astroworld.
Bro,
I got
don't say
Zam.
that to Farm. He's mad.
Bro's got Zam.
I got Zam.
Yeah.
If I was at my if a whole lot of goat. If I was at my dad's, I could show y'all my collection, but I was about to buy that on Amazon, but I bought because of the internet instead.
I bought it because I heard that it went #1 on records or some shit. My favorite one.
Dub. I have the black pressing of Kid See Ghost though, so I'm kind of
Oh,
upset.
this is the target
Yeah,
one. Look, just
There's two different versions of the Target one. You got the red or you got the pink one or the blue one.
the pink one.
Yeah, there's the blue one, and I kind of want the blue one.
Yeah, I think the blue one's harder to find.
that's pretty good.
Am I the only one that has
The ones
CD?
Wait, Corin, you own CDs?
Oh, yo! I just bought a CD yesterday at
Can
my
we
record store.
vote to
Y'all want to
kick
see it?
Corin real quick? I'm kidding. CDs
God
CDs are
damn.
okay. I don't like the packaging on CDs because unfortunately Tyler the Creator has some of the worst packaging for CDs I've ever seen. His packaging
Okay.
his packaging for Cherry Bomb was like literally a paper case. So I was getting the CD out and I ripped the case.
Oh my god.
But I mean, I own CDs for albums that aren't on vinyl. Like, well, Cherry Bomb I can't find on vinyl. I got a bootleg version. I got scammed because I thought I got the real one. And then graduation's a bootleg, but I don't want to buy it on vinyl, so I have it on CD. I got 808s on vinyl, and it came with a CD.
Wait, how
And
much was
Yeah,
808?
yeah.
808s was
What the hell?
$50 because it came with the CD. It was a
Like, y'all got that. Y'all got scammed. I got
Yo,
it for 30.
yo, I got this. I got the
it's
CD yesterday at my local record store.
oh Aquemini dope.
Whoa.
Ooh. Damn, bro.
My dad has that on vinyl. He has Stankonia, Aquemini, and ATLians on
Wait,
vinyl.
I think I have a comment
And
on
I
that.
think my stepmom bought him Speaker Box / The Love Below. My dad's a huge Outkast fan. He's from Atlanta. He loves Atlanta rap. Who just said they love Outkast? Was that Flame or who was in Paris?
Me, who was in Paris.
Okay, so you like Outkast? Do you like Run the Jewels?
I've never heard them. I'm gonna listen to them
Does
soon. I heard they were good.
does anybody know who Run the Jewels is in this?
Me.
Yes,
I love
I do.
Undertale.
Yes.
I
Y-
love Undertale.
You know what's crazy, Corn? Is my dad met Killer Mike,
That's awesome.
and Killer Mike said, and I quote, "Camden, what's up, bro? You missed tonight," or something like that. Because he went to a convention, and my dad was there, and they linked up in a video, and I had like a fever that day, and I would have gone if I wasn't sick. So when my dad sent that
Man, you
video,
gotta
I
fucking
got super mad. I got very upset. All right, and that now leads me on to my next couple of topics. I'm gonna ask two questions here. Who's the number one person you want to meet? And two, when it comes to artists,
Mm.
who do you want to spend time with in the studio? Like, if you could only choose one artist to like shadow in the studio, who would it be? And I have my
Oh,
answers,
Alright,
but I'll let
I
y'all
already
go
got
who's
mine.
going
first.
Okay.
who's going first? Alright, Corin, you go first. I'm gonna go next.
All right. The number one artist I want to meet, like, is Most Def or Yasin Bey. Yo, he is. Most people think, yo, like, you want to see Peggy. No. I want to see the real. I
I
want to
don't
see
know if a
the
lot of
real
people
Peggy.
want to see Peggy, to be honest. He's kind
I
of
want to see.
He's gonna spit in your mouth.
I want Peggy to peg
He's
me.
gonna steal his dick. Bro, what you mean?
But anyways, I would love to see Yasin Bey, like, cause like, dude, that guy's like a genius. To be honest, he's in like my top five like rappers of all time, and
I
like,
don't listen to him enough.
I love
I
him,
I only know the one song with them on Kids See Ghost.
bruh.
I know it's
Anyways,
depressing.
and a producer I would love to shadow is Madlib or um, nah, just Madlib, cause like I don't know how in the hell does he pick out his samples? How? I really want to know how.
All right, I'll let you go, Flame, and then if Paris wants to say something, he can go. But I have my two picks.
Alright, bet. So, somebody who I wants to meet is gonna sound really basic and all, but look, it's gonna have to be Nas or Frank Ocean, bro. Really.
Ooh,
W.
that's a good take.
Really, no.
I like that take right there.
No, cause like Frank Ocean, and everybody says this shit, like
He
how
likes
he's amazing
boys.
and shit. Yeah,
Frank Ocean, I would listen
but
to your music, but you like boys. Mm-mm.
Boys.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
no, but like Frank Ocean, man, like I genuinely love his music.
Too
I
many
usually
things
listen to
God
like
would
Channel Orange or Nostalgia Ultra. And
God,
for Nas, I just really want to ask him,
Naz,
how
For
the
nah.
fuck did you do it, man? I just want to ask him that in general.
Naz,
Nas.
Yes.
Naz,
And
Nas.
for a producer,
Naz.
For a producer, yeah.
I am going to say
Yo, Pierre,
definitely
you wanna
either
come?
Madeline.
The way that cut out, bro, wait. The way it cut out, it said, "Yo, Pierre, do you want to come?"
It was so good, bro.
All right,
So
so
I could say maybe Madlib, obviously, or maybe Jay Dilla.
Mm,
I don't know how you're gonna meet Jay Dilla, to be honest.
I
Lord,
don't know.
rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
I know,
dude
bro.
was incredibly talented.
Yeah, he's a time
Oh,
machine.
All right, Paris, you got any thoughts on my question?
Okay, so this one's gonna be basic, but I would meet Kid Cudi.
Oh,
that's
good
cool.
choice, good
Hell
choice.
yeah.
Yeah, I would
Hell
say
yeah.
Kanye, but I just recently heard that he punched a kid for an autograph. I'm good.
I don't think no, I heard something different. I heard that the paparazzi was like trying to actually antagonize him and got up in his face and he pushed one of them, and that's why he has that assault allegation on him, cuz
Man, I
he
thought that was
pushed some
whack. What the fuck?
paparazzi. I hate the paparazzi, dude. Like the way that they treat these people on God, it's so annoying. Like you look at the videos that they did with Toby Maguire, and now you realize why Toby Maguire is such an
Get
ass.
away.
He doesn't hate people. He hates the paparazzi. That's why he always looks like a bum outside, because he just doesn't want to be messed with.
Oh, and then for my second question, I forgot. What was it again? It was like
It was
who?
who would you like to shadow in the studio, like a producer?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
easy.
yeah.
That's easy. I did. Okay, this is gonna be stupid, but probably Filthy or Pierre.
That's fair. I mean, if you
Pierre
want to take
Bourne.
that,
That's
if
pretty
you want
sick.
to take that trap area,
Oh yeah.
those are the two best trap producers out right now. I mean, I'd probably put who's the guy that just produced on Earl's album? Like
Oh, mid shit. Sorry. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
who he produced 2010 Titanic, Sick. I can't remember what else.
Uh,
I can't remember his name, but I'll look at it later. He's a great producer, like trap producer right now.
What are your thoughts on Freddie Gibbs?
bro,
He's
yo,
good.
that
Can I answer my own question before we move on to Freddie
Yes,
Gibbs?
yes, yes, definitely. Go, Cammy.
Freddie Gibbs is the most of his career, or whatever the gonna tweet is. This will
Oh
be
my
this will be Freddie Gibbs most of his career, or however it goes.
gonna.
But yeah. So if I were to meet any artist celebrity, I'd either go The Weeknd or Kid Cudi. The Weeknd more recently because I've been listening to Don FM and I really like it. I'm not that big of a Weeknd fan, but I really like Don FM. And then like more recently, not too long ago, but not too short ago, I learned that he was homeless before he started like before he made
Yeah,
it. And I think that'd just be an
yeah,
inspiring story to hear. But Cuddy is just Cuddy, dude. I think
Legend.
yeah, he's probably the most charismatic person I've ever seen in the industry, and for him to be keeping a positive attitude after his alcohol and drug addiction and his depression and all that, like that's super inspiring to me. Just how he was able to rebound from that,
oh yeah, of course.
and
And
then
he's literally still himself to this day, man. That's what I love about him too.
yeah,
I love Cuddy, man.
I
He's
don't know.
my
I
favorite.
don't know if this is a hot take, but honestly, I'd over Madlib. I want to shadow JPEG Mafia.
okay.
Ooh,
And
that's respect.
the reason is I think the dude just like puts in overtime when it comes to his beats cuz like he probably has like 30 different stems plugged into this one track, and one of them might just be someone like slightly breathing in the background. Another stem could him just be farting in the mic, and that would be
I just
What
wanna
else
fucking
could be
laugh.
in the mic set?
like you would never know, but his production is so intricate and I really want to just see how he does it. Bro could just do it in the mic. I mean, that's how MF Doom made hoe cakes, right? He farted in the mic.
I thought it was beatboxing.
No, I
No,
thought he tooted on the mic.
Dude,
I don't care if it's a fart, bro. That song is.
Yeah, hoe cakes is one of the best songs I've ever heard.
that the song.
When you when you turn
why?
when you turn it up in the car, you can definitely hear that it is less of a beatbox and more of someone passing gas.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. He said passing gas.
I'm
Yeah,
Caucasian. Did y'all know?
Oh my
All
god,
right,
bro.
so we're moving on to Freddie Gibbs, right? What about Freddie Gibbs are
Yeah,
we talking about?
Freddie Gibbs rapping about cocaine wipes your top
man.
five.
Yeah, whenever
Like,
Freddie Gibbs mentions cocaine or selling illicit drugs, he's the best rapper of all time. Whenever the drugs are the talk.
On page.
and West Side Gun, or like Gunna.
West
Oh,
West Side
like
West Side Gun probably flips the best R&B jazz samples I've ever heard. 327 has to be like the most beautiful song I've heard in like the past 2 years.
Awesome.
It's such a good song, and like when Tyler comes in, like I like Tyler. Tyler's my favorite artist.
Tyler.
But when he
I,
comes
I
in,
listen.
when he comes in and says, "Everybody say yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah," dude, that song that hits. You know what, Corin? Guess what? Guess what?
no,
Oh
but
my
no, but
god.
no, but Tyler had the worst verse on 327.
I
It
I
wasn't bad.
I
It wasn't
agree, but
bad.
I like him harmonizing with the instrumental.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
that's
that.
yeah.
I mean, but it's also hard. It's hard to beat Joey Badass and West Side Gun on his own track. So I mean,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
if
Oh,
you're
oh.
if you're trying to do a verses of just flow and lyrics, dude, I saw a meme. On TikTok. It was like West Side Gun would flip the most beautiful and like ethereal jazz beat, and then say, "Yo, I used to sell coke," and then
Yeah.
I would rap in the Chanel and the Louis Vuitton coat, and he'd like, because the first bar is super simple, and then the second one is like, I'll be wearing Louis Vuitton, Chanel, boobada, like a big designer word, and he'd somehow get that rhyming with the first. I wanna find that TikTok so bad, but it's like super simple bar, and then he rhymes it with this really intricate and long designer word, because he's like fancy and he wears nice cologne and stuff. It's so funny because it's on 327. I gotta look up the lyrics real quick.
All right, I have another question. Since you brought up like how West Side Gun always flashy, like when he's on live, he always has like a coat on, or like his jewelry. What do y'all think about rappers that spend so much money on crap they don't need?
I mean, um, I don't know. I don't have an answer. That's just
Hmm.
All
retarded.
right. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the gun lyric real quick, and then I'll answer that question.
God.
Bro said,
Victim, honey, you're my victim. Staring on the topic when I
bro said, bro said my 327s was blessings. Leather Louis Vuitton Vestas. Like what?
wait, hold on.
Lord.
Keep a loaded firearm in Mercedes armrests, Lord Stress. He said, my shooter nasal drip flowing heavily, ducking my third felony. Bro said, you say the flyest, then who am I? Balenciaga with the heel lemonade, a popular drink still? Like what? He'll say something random. He'll say something random, and then the next bar has to do with designer clothing.
Yo, it fits the. It fits
Wait,
though.
hold on, guys. I have a serious question.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
because you either it's because for this specific artist, you like I don't know, you either love them or you hate them. It's like Death Grips but mainstream.
what?
What
Like,
are
are you
what
saying
are
what
What are you
artists?
talking about?
what are y'all thoughts on Drake?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Literally mid. Literally.
There's some
I
Drake
don't
songs I like, and then there's some Drake songs I really don't like. So I like like Corin said, I'd literally just give Drake a 5 out of 10 career. Like it just straight down the middle.
old Drake.
I love.
Old Drake was decent. Old
Old Drake
Drake
was my
was
favorite.
decent,
Take
but
care, nothing was the same.
Oh,
Dude,
Cammy.
mm,
I love Drake.
Like back to what you said about like how why God always said something about like selling coke, and then like actually I just found on Coco Chanel with the 4-4, the highest house with the motos. You ever shot a whole block solo presidential Rovo? Yeah.
that's so funny. It's just so funny to me.
His voice.
Yo.
No, actually, about that Drake thing, I'm gonna say something. I think maybe this is a hot take or not. I'm not sure, but I have nothing was the same as a 10.
That's
Really?
fair.
All right. Now,
Really?
now hold on. Give it a minute. Now hold on.
That's fair.
Genuinely, like
Hmm.
that's my only 10 for Drake though. Like aside from that, he has like 2 8s, and then like it just there's a 7, and then it just goes down below. That's it, really, to be honest.
Hmm.
I think the best Drake song of all time is Pound Cake.
That's also fair.
Pound cake's really good. Yeah,
I
that's for
love
sure.
Pound Cake. Jay Z and Drake, man, they delivered.
All right, I had a question and then I literally forgot it. That's an L. Okay, let me think
Not
real
my
quick.
bad, bro. My bad.
Y'all keep talking, but I'm gonna try and see if I can remember this question.
Wait, Cammy, did you ever upload the podcast on YouTube?
No, it's still going, dog. I'm still recording.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
God.
Or
slow.
a podcast goes for almost an hour. I'm gonna keep recording till we run out of ideas, and then I'll stop. I'll look it over and I'll like cross my fingers and pray to God that the audio recorded, and then I'll upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
Nah, but speaking about Drake's favorite song, my favorite song is Jungle.
Oh, I remember my question now. What is name some songs that you can rap slash sing word for word?
I got one.
Ooh, would it be bad if it's a Drake song?
No, I wouldn't take offense to it.
Back to back Drake.
That's fair.
Can it be like a verse? Or like the whole
No, it
song?
has to be the whole song.
Actually, the whole song,
I'm really bad with the.
Okay, but all right, here's the exclusion. If you're someone like me and you're Mayo and you can't say a slur, obviously excluding
Oh, you can
slurs.
say the C word.
Mayo.
uh, so like some
God.
some songs I can rap word for word are King Kunta and 90210. But there's a certain word that starts with an N that I'm not allowed to say, and that I will never say. And
yeah.
I don't think that makes me not able to rap the entire song. I just gotta stop myself because I do every time. I'll be like, let's see, let me think of I'm trying to think of a part in one of the songs because like I'll be in the car on my way to school and I'll be blasting it, and it'll be that like that final verse on 90210, and it's like uh there's a lot of n-word drops on the song, so I just like I'm rapping it, and it's like I gotta you know I'm stumbling, but you know how you can't like when you're trying to say the alphabet, you can say it cohesively when you start from A and go to Z, but if you start at P, you stumble a little bit before you remember the order of the letters.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
trying to think back to a song, I have to rap the whole song in my head word for word to get to a part. So I'm like trying to think. So it's like uh Holy Father, come save these. I'm styling on them. Good Lord, I see my good fortune in all these horses. I'm driving too fast to stop, so all these signs I ignore them. Just a sky from north of the border. My chest is in order. My mom's
Oh,
biggest supporter. So now a blank supporter blank. So like I just
Yeah, you just don't even say it, bro. You just keep quiet.
I just like stop myself and I'm like perfect. I can take a breath so I can finish the verse.
Bro, give me.
Broke Boy by Playboy Cardi. I can rap that word to word.
I
I
can
have the song now.
I can rap. I think I can rap. There's there's one Cardi song I can rap. It would probably be Location, but Location is pretty easy.
Yeah, location's easy. I don't count.
Uh,
Mine would be
Mine.
Stop breathing.
What?
I can't rap Stop Breathing straight through yet, but I think I can rap uh Rockstar Made straight through.
Yeah,
I think the one that I could do is either Over or On That Time.
I love Over.
Oh,
Right.
I can rap Sky word for word.
But
Yeah,
that's TikTok song.
It's not a TikTok song, it's a Cardi song, bro. Before it was a TikTok song, I listened to it on the daily.
I don't like those.
I drive to
Actually,
Daytona and I
I don't know
I
tinted
who
got
the
a
that
song.
is.
I got a
windows.
song. You guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but the one song I can know word for word is "I cannot fucking wait for more he got" by David Long.
Let's go. I love you,
Damn,
Corin.
bro.
Corin, you're a
Okay,
W.
bro. Damn.
You know what? You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for this one, but one I
Okay.
can rap word to word. Oh God, never see me again.
Oh, don't worry about me. Worry about you.
Yes, sir.
Even the mumbling parts, my guy. God
It'd be a
damn.
long
All 10
time
minutes.
before
All
you
10
ever
minutes.
see me again. Guys, don't worry
Worry
about me or
about you.
anything, but
Worry
I
about
can rap
you.
Solus
Worry
word
about
for
me.
word.
Worry about you. Hey, well,
Damn,
it will be a
Nelson.
long time before you
Yo.
ever see.
Oh my god, this is raptok.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm about to rap Solus word for word.
Oh
You know,
God.
Bro.
another one that I could sing word for word is "Bastard" from Tyler the Creator. Like
Oh,
the
yes.
intro.
Late for everything, my face to the cement. That's how I always seen it. I spent days faded and anemic.
Oh, man.
You can see it in my face. I ain't been eating. I'm just wasting away.
Oh, what
Yeah,
about
For those of you tuning into the podcast right now, you would have saw that I went up and searched on Genius Solace lyrics
Ratio?
Oh,
because I don't know the song word for word. I'm not that sad. I'm not that sad.
Oh, love. Yes.
Love by who? Oh, by
Uh,
Cuddy.
it's an unreleased song.
That's my favorite leaked song of all time.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So then, what's your favorite Cuddy song?
me.
Ooh, good question.
Ooh,
You asking it for me? Okay. So look, I'm gonna go first since I volunteered. But my favorite Cuddy song. Do we include collaborations?
Like, what do you mean collaborations? Kids
Like
See Ghosts?
Ghost,
Yeah,
Wizard.
that's fine. That's fine.
All right. So mine would either be the prayer, 50 Ways to Make a Record, or Teleport to Me, Jamie. I don't know if y'all heard 50 Ways, but nice simple song, very nice.
Yeah,
Oh, Cardi fan, it's a vamp.
it's a vamp.
Oh, Cutter.
All right. Anybody else got an opinion on the Cuddy songs?
Cardi songs. Soundtrack. Okay,
Soundtrack to My Life is a dub.
I love soundtrack to my life. I love
Like,
Cardi.
it's definitely top 5.
I've got
Cuddy
some
Zone.
issues. Oh, Cuddy Zone's good too.
Intergalactic.
Get ready, pop it, let's go.
dog, I don't even know my favorite Cut song.
Corin, you go first.
I don't know. Man.
I could tell you mine while Corin's still thinking.
Go for it, bro. Yeah.
Right as of right now, I think this is a really underrated pick, but Solo Dolo Part 3.
Ooh.
Solo Dolo Part 3 is my favorite off of Man on the Moon 3, but my another one of my favorites is this is a tough pick. I really like Ghost off of Man on the Moon 2.
Yes.
And I really like I like just the title track of Man on the Moon on the deluxe version.
I like Erase Me.
Oh,
Oh, and I also like
that man on the moon.
yeah, I'm that man on the moon and I'ma do what I do.
Wait.
So do you, hey, hey. That one.
Wait. It could be any Kid Cudi collaboration, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, two of mine are Upper Room or Dr. Pearl on Wizard. You know the collaboration with DJ. Y'all know about Wizard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. I've heard of it. I need to listen to it.
Yo, it's a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yo,
Seriously?
yeah. People say it's like
No,
mid or like, I love it.
ain't no
I
way.
think another one of my favorite Cuddy songs might
It's not on streaming platforms, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Wizard?
Ooh, another good Cuddy song off of Man on the Moon 3 is Rockstar Nights with Trippie Redd.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, I like Rockstar.
Um,
Trippie's verse is really good.
That too, hell yeah. I also say another one from Man on the Moon 3, The Void, definitely.
I will fall in the void, just to avoid anything that will bring you down.
It's not even that one, bro. It's literally the ending part. That shit is
Oh yeah.
Alright, guys,
All
I
right,
have a question about raptok.
go ahead.
What do y'all think of the Kanye Wheat situation back in September?
All right,
Oh
so
my
back
God.
in September, it was like it was
disappointing.
but now I think it's kind of funny just to mess with the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a comment because they found out that he lied because he was listening to Jump at
He
the House.
was listening to Jump Out the House.
He was like, I saw a comment. It was like he was listening to Jump Out the House before jumping out the house. I'm like, what the?
The motherfucker who faked his death on Rap Talk.
Yes, that guy.
That's just distasteful to even think about doing it, man. That's terrible to do. But it's funny now. It's really funny now.
Yeah.
It was still pretty fucked up though about what he did. So that's
No,
all I really
like
say.
All right.
me, I was like sad. I was like genuinely sad for that kid. I'm like, yo.
I thought he was actually dead,
And
so
then
I
he
was
was
upset.
not even dead.
Yeah. Nah, he was like, nah, I ain't fucking dead, man.
Alright, so we're on the topic of rap talk, uh, um, things that have happened. Do y'all know Harlow?
Yeah, he's in our server.
Harlow,
Haru
17-year-old
Steez.
dude.
He's
No,
in
17-year-old dude. He's like,
he's in our server.
oh,
No, not the real guy. Not the real guy. I'm kidding.
okay.
But yeah, we know
Are
him.
we on the same page?
Yes,
Are we on the same page?
he's the pedo. Yes, we know who he
Yeah,
is.
yeah, the pedophile. It
Wait,
really hurt. It really hurt.
there's a pedophile here?
No, not actually. He's impersonating him. He's impersonating him. The guy on this Discord.
Okay, but it really hurt knowing that Harlow is God.
I don't even know who he is.
No. He was like, let me give y'all everybody a backstory. So Harlow gave like horrendous takes. First of all, he said, um, like Andre 3000 over Kendrick Lamar, Danny Brown over Kendrick Lamar.
Andre 3K is close to Kendrick. I wouldn't say better, but he's close.
Very close. Not better though.
He
Definitely.
They're both in my top
Maybe
5.
Mafia is better than MF Doom in every way.
Ooh.
Like yeah, horrendous takes. Like make that. He said like NBA Youngboy is better than Cardi.
Ugh.
Something like that.
Doodoo booty. Dookie booty.
But anyways, that's besides that. Um, he he just kept posting horrendous takes, and he kept getting bullying for it. I'm like, and he showed me screenshots of people calling him slurs. It was actually sad. I'm like, yo, you gotta do this and you know that. I just gave him good advice, and he took that advice. But I clearly did not warn him about age gap because the Harlow, why?
Harlow, if you're seeing this, why did you start being attracted to children?
It wasn't even like a huge gap. It's just so weird. It's so weird.
Actually, I came to pick up a cupcake.
Alright, what y'all think about the EDP?
All right, I hope EDP dies of fat.
Bro, apparently he's working at Chuck E. Cheese's.
Yo, we're about to get FNAF in real life, dude. We're about to get FNAF in real life. Hor, 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 hor. Is that the sexual assault case of 2022?
Oh damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my.
This whole podcast is goofy, bro. I love it.
Yeah, we're not done yet, dog. We're gonna make many episodes of this.
I know.
We're gonna get multiple guests on this.
What are y'all thoughts on Kanye East?
Uh, he might be top 1 of all time.
You know the Fortnite balls guy?
Oh, I thought we were just joking about like a multiverse Kanye
You know
West.
the Obama hamburger sucking balls?
Yeah.
Lil Mosey is white.
I think he's funny. I think he's funny.
I love him. I wonder what happened to him.
I think he got banned.
I have a question.
I think he fell off. Like, I don't want to say that.
I have a question, guys.
Yeah.
What do y'all think of shit posts on Rap Talk? What do you think of
I think they're good, depending on what they are. Like if it's a corn shit post, like the ones that you do, they're good. If it's the ones that I do,
They're pretty bad.
if it's the ones I do, they're pretty bad. Like I came back. I literally came back after a week suspension and posted a me trying to hide that. You know the video. It's the guy playing FNAF in real life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me trying to beat off the family's home. Yeah, that video.
Yeah. So I mean, I crap post daily. Like I literally just let's see, 181 views. I paused Eternals because I was watching it with my mom at 16 minutes and 29 seconds. That got 181 views. I just randomly thought of you know the memes where it's like you must be sick if you do this and that, and then it's the guy in the hospital bed. Well, I switched it up a little bit and I made it the actual song "Sick" off of Earl's album "Sick." But it's the Gerber Life guy, so he's like it's the really it's the really low quality guy talking into the mic. It's my most recent post. But then I make a crap post, my 3.6 million view one, where it's like I literally duetted a video with my blonde poster and said I found my producer tag and got 3.6 million off of that.
Wake the fuck up.
And then I made another one. I made another one an hour ago saying in another universe this isn't going to be my producer tag, and guess what? I have 18.4 thousand views on it right now.
Wow.
I posted the 3.6 million view video on my alt account, which is like averaging 100 views a video, and I got 55,000 views. So just duetting that video will get you a couple 100,000 views.
All right. Since we're talking about blowing up, my recent video about Matthew being an ally of the LGBTQ community has 54,000 views, which I did not expect to blow up because I literally just did this randomly, and then like another one of like Matthew with Black Lives Matter got like 12.4K, which is decent.
All right, do you know the guy that you responded to, the Connor sucks at kickflips?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was about to say the way that he said "oh great" makes me think that he's like, ugh, Matthew supports the LGBTQ community. Ugh. What are your thoughts about BLM? I thought he was being like upset, so he's like, if Matthew supports gay people, then he must really, really, really like black people, and that's gonna piss me off. Speaking of people like that, I really hate people who are losing an argument, so they're just like L plus you have pronouns in your bio, plus you have BLM in your bio. Like, come on, bro.
I want to do that just to mess with people. I really want to do that because like I really don't care
I
if
really want to start
bad
saying L
is
plus you
bad.
don't have pronouns in your bio,
Uh,
but then I'd get bullied for it. So
it's so bottom tier like insult. God.
you know what else is a bottom? You, Corn.
Oh.
Ooh, you went there, bro.
Huh? No, it's not disrespect. It's not disrespect. It's just facts.
Also, um, do y'all get hate on your pages or not?
Um, Not to the extent that you do, Corn, just because you have 3,000 more followers than I do, and
I,
most of my followers came from my video that blew up, so they don't really care about rap talk. So I don't really get as much interaction as you do, Corn. There's a difference between you have less likes than me, but that's because you've made a lot less videos, and one of yours didn't happen to be a million view video. But I happen to
never
have
had a video above like 150,000.
I just so happen to have a video get 3.6 million views, and now like without that video I'd only have I'd say I only have two.
You work in McDonald's.
Oh well, I'd work at McDonald's regardless. I don't make money off of that. But nah, Corn, I think it's just people. I think it's people who disagree with your takes or are upset that you're not making rap talk content, and just ignore them at this point. They're kind of just lame. Do your own thing. Evolve.
I,
Become
I don't
greater.
care if they just say like, oh, POV, what's this and that. It bugs me when they like
Hey, and I'm not gonna lie. Some people that hate art on you, I think, are some of Ari's friends.
no
Not
no
it.
no no no.
Not even gonna
No, no,
lie.
no, no, not even, not even. Also, by the way, if anyone is wondering who Ari is, it's my ex, right? But
Which, I mean, if you don't
that
mind
doesn't
me
matter.
speaking of, she's an interesting character to say the least. Uh, did you? I showed y'all. I was like, I was like me and Corin were going back and forth on the server, and I just like replied to you and I said, Corin, you're hot, and she said, you know what, goodbye, and then she DM'd me and let me read what she said. I'm a So she DM'd me and then blocked me on Discord. But it said, "You're a dick. I hope you know that, two-faced hoe," and then blocked me. I
I hope
don't.
you don't end up in a situation like me, because like it's really stressful on me when I have to deal with someone that's not even in my life that's harassing my friends. It's so annoying.
Is she? Wait, is she harassing your friends?
Well, you guys, right? And
Uh,
yeah, in the comment section, she literally harasses people. Like, yo, stop commenting on this. I'm not this and that. Yo, we're not. Yo, maybe
yeah,
not.
I could literally here. I'm gonna get on my phone and hop in on the other Discord that she invited me to. Cause now she's talking about other dudes, and I don't wanna make this the whole thing now. But she's
No, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. She really thinks it's making me jealous, and it's not. It's
let's
literally
see,
not.
let's
You're
see.
right.
She's flexing that she made a dude nut, apparently. So good for her, I guess.
Man,
Anyone
she
can do
probably
that.
looks like a goddamn dehydrated donkey, bro. I don't think she's flexing.
Okay, well,
Uh,
yeah. I'm gonna be honest with my own experience with an ex-girlfriend. I'm trying to like kind of I was an asshole. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of like in a way I led her on, and I didn't really mean to because I thought I wanted a relationship at the time, and then once I realized, hey, this is a legit thing, I'm like, nah, I don't want it. So I did the stupidest thing possible, right? I texted her at 11 o'clock at night saying I didn't think it was gonna work out. And keep in
no,
mind,
no, no.
this is back when I was working at Chick-fil-A, and I was slowly gaining, let's see, a lot of my mental health like issues when it came to like just being depressed occasionally was coming from both Chick-fil-A and her. So and she worked at Chick-fil-A with me, so it was kind of like doubled up.
Ooh,
So
weird.
Damn.
but literally just yesterday, I think I texted her and just was like, "Hey, I want to check up, see if you're doing okay." Because I promised her that we were gonna be friends, and then I kind of ghosted her. So I I regret it because I think she's still a good person. I kind of was the asshole. So
Yeah.
Is she good?
what do you mean, like?
Like,
What do
is
you
she
mean?
doing? You asked her, she's like, how's she doing and everything.
She hasn't even looked at it.
Oh my
If I go to Instagram, because I think she blocked me on everything. I sent it to her yesterday, and I don't know if she's just not been active on Insta or if she knows that I'm trying to like reach back to her, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not doing this again." Which I can't blame her. I'm not a nice person. So, Corin, why'd you agree with me?
No,
god.
I'm just saying, like, yeah,
I'm not a nice person. Corin's like, yeah.
I'm saying, I'm saying, like, yeah, yeah,
Gotta stay, bro.
Yeah, no, I wasn't a
yeah,
nice
like,
I wasn't a nice person to her, but it sounds like the opposite happened to you, Corin.
yeah. I was like the nice guy or whatever, whatever. No, no, no.
Nice
The
guys
thing
always
that,
finish last.
yo,
You're lucky you got out of the.
the thing that made it worse is I had to do it on New Year's Eve, which really hurts, and it started getting like too serious, where to the point where it's like, oh, this is too much. I'm gonna go fast. Yo, we barely met, and you already want to do this and that. Yo, no, 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 no. No, I really,
Corin, do
I
you
really,
want to tell the people or do you want to keep it private? Because remember,
no,
this is
I would love to tell everybody. I would love to tell everybody.
All right, so
I'll
then
let you go.
go into detail. Tell us your IP address right now.
Your social security number.
Your credit card and the 3 digits on the back.
No,
Three
but
wacky numbers on the back.
The wacky numbers on the back.
like
Okay, continue, Corey.
so she doesn't live that far from me, which is a little scary. Well, not scary, but like I just would hate to run into her. But um, but when we were dating, I'm like, yo, can we hang out? And she's like, she always wants to reschedule and stuff. Not even that. But we can't because she went to like Connecticut to her dad's. I'm like, okay. How long are you staying there? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I feel like
The
that's when
fuck?
like it like hit me like, oh, how are you? How are we gonna manage this? But then like, um, he kept being really overprotective, and it's like, yo, I understand that people get jealous. I understand that you you went through some things that made you this way, you know. But like, um, you just gotta chill. Stop blocking people. Cause remember, mind you, I gave her my account. I gave her both my
You
accounts.
did?
Yeah, I did. She went
Damn.
on live streams without telling me, and I really have a problem with that because some people don't don't know who this person is, and they go on a big page like mine, not big, but like like that has a following, and they go live stream randomly, and it's like, who the hell is this person? And I get like really nervous and like, yo, I really wanted to throw up like when she went live stream without telling me. Like I felt awful, but
What
like
do you mean, like live
anyway,
stream on her sausage account or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
no, on her she went on my account to go on live stream.
Oh yeah, Corin.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate saying this, but it was probably not a smart idea to put her onto raptok because, like, I mean, I made this stupid decision with my ex. I got her involved with my raptok thing, so
Mm,
now that gets other people invested in your relationships. That's why I always think public relationships, if you're like becoming a creator on any website, like
it's better.
YouTube, yeah, you kind of don't want to be open about that kind of stuff. So I mean, but it
But
also
now that I'm out and about, I'm just talking shit. So like, here's the day that happened. On New Year's Eve, we were literally just talking, and like we haven't FaceTime for like the past like few days, like 3 days, because like I wasn't really feeling good, and like mentally, I was just feeling like, what's going on? And then New Year's Eve came, like, oh, this is serious. I'm like, this is going way too fast. We barely even met um 9 days ago, and we already want to do this. No, 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 no. And like, it
what
was
do you
getting to
mean
a
by
point.
this?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by now you want to do this?
No, like she literally says, "Oh, I want to buy you a VR headset. I want to do this and that."
Oh, yeah, like
Oh.
trying to be like your sugar mommy kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm like, what are we doing? Like, I don't. I'm like, I appreciate your gesture, but please, I do not want your gift.
Corin, stop being a nice guy. If someone offers you a VR headset, you take it.
I don't
Hell
want
yeah,
it because
bro.
like, have you
You
met
were
my
honest?
mother? My mother would kill me.
See, you know what? I kind of get that because your mother didn't even want you to go to Central Park to.
She's
Guys, we
she's
can all blame Corin's mom for not having the epic New York collab.
Boo.
yeah,
That's why it didn't happen.
It's okay. Me and Corin
yeah.
snuck out late at night and saw each other in the alley.
Okay.
Should
But
should I
on New
tell
Year's
him?
Eve, what?
I'm kidding, bro.
But anyways, on New Year's Eve, I was like literally having a mental breakdown. Like I was like,
Oh,
I was like shaking. My hands were shaking. I really did not know how to break this to her. Like it was
you were
just really
having
like,
wait, were you having a breakdown because you were gonna tell her, or were you just having a
yeah,
breakdown in general?
yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna tell her because like I never was like the one to do it. So like the first time doing it, I was like, whoa, that's like weird. And like I don't know. Then I broke the news to her, and like she was really immature about this, like extremely immature. I took it like I hate to say this. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I took this like a man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to say that.
Corin's good at
I
taking it like a man. What do you mean by taking it? Taking what, Corin? What are you taking, Corin?
Like the
What do you mean by that, Corin? The pressure, huh?
no. I went on Corin Rap and said, "Yo, this happened," and then and I put no hashtags, and I'm like, "Yo, it's fine. I'm fine with being friends." And then she went on her account to say like, "Oh, imagine."
Imagine, yeah, I saw it in her drafts because she was on a call and she was showing her drafts because
And
she.
then no. Before that, she posted a screenshot of our conversation, which was
Oh yeah.
and it went
Didn't
viral. It went viral for like
didn't she say your real name in the caption?
no, and then like everyone kept
Guys, we all know his real name. What is it, guys? Let's say it all on three. 1, 2, 3. Gus. It's Gus. How do y'all not know this? It's Gus.
My name is Gustavo.
My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Sus.
no.
All right, no, but Corin, continue. Sorry.
It went viral. Like her video went viral. It had like 500 likes in under like 20 minutes. I'm like, whoa, oh god.
See,
And then, like
and to be
people
honest,
kept coming after her.
that's what happens when you remember, you know, the guy that would do the Among Us at 3 a.m. stuff. Him and his girlfriend broke up. See, because he was the more popular person, people would attack her. So, in the same thing with Corin, obviously, you on the app are more popular than her, and you're gonna have people that immediately come to the defense of you, so she's gonna be immediately attacked. That's another reason why I don't think public relationships are a good thing. So, anyways, continue. I hate interrupting, but I always have a thought.
And then she kept saying like, oh, like after a few days, like from January 1st to like sixth, the 8th, I want to say, she kept saying, oh, you know what, I'm tired of like saying this, like, or I'm tired of holding this back, but I am it. And I'm like, oh, well, I can't do anything about it. I really don't want to do anything. I'm like, yeah, that's hard. And then she blocked me on first on messages, then on Instagram, and then like she went on Snapchat just to say like, do you want to get back together? And I said no, and then she blocked me. I'm like, what are you doing?
All right, and now I'm gonna be like Charlemagne right quick. Was she trying to were y'all doing? Oh, hold on. Let me think about. No, not like that, not like that. Were y'all was she trying to do stuff like intimate stuff with you? And that's,
I mean,
do you think that she was at the end of the day, because it's very interesting, it's very interesting for her to reach out to say she wants to get back with you, and then when you say no, she blocks you. So the first thing that comes to mind is she just needs you for something physical. You think that she wanted anything specific to take from you?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what kind of penis she wants. Cause if she wants monkey penis, I'm here. You
Okay, but what are we what monkey are we talking about? We talking about Kanye skinned monkey, NFTs,
no monkey.
the that took the turn for the worst. All right. Well, we've been on the call for a while now. So is there anything else we want to wrap up before I think we call the recording done? Obviously, we can still stay on VC if you want to, but any final discussions we want to talk about? Anything specific?
Something fun. They got really.
It got depressing.
Let's
Hey,
talk about something fun.
hey
What y'all
Cammy,
think?
hey Cammy, why do you have depression?
Pineapple and ham. Find me. Find me.
Pineapple.
Pineapple and ham. Find me.
you know,
And jalapenos.
you know, you know.
R slash ban Corin.
it's not Corin, bro. I was gonna say meat lovers.
I love meat, dog. Dude,
Use one of them.
use one of them.
Oh, you like dick? Oh, hey. You one of the dicks.
Oh
Oh, shit, bro.
man,
I have a question.
Genuinely.
who has a question?
Wait. All right. What's the best cereal?
What's the best cereal?
I'm gonna have a
Ooh,
hot take. I know y'all gonna be mad.
Lucky Charms. Honestly, I like mushrooms.
What?
Wait, marshmallows.
Hey, what, bro?
My bad. I meant marshmallows.
Don't make me feel like that, dog.
Okay, I promise I don't take any drugs. I'm not Did y'all not hear what I said? Y'all didn't hear what I said. I said I like Lucky Charms. I like mushrooms.
I we heard.
Uh,
Let's say
Alright.
marshmallows.
I'm gonna say my favorite cereal. I know everyone's gonna come for me, but
we're gonna do what?
Honey Bunches of Oats.
All right, so I muted Corin because it's a bad take. So I muted Corin. Welcome back, buddy. Corn eating healthy. I get it. I get it.
No. To be honest, no. That was kind of. No, here's my top three: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Reese's Puffs, and Cookie Crisp. Man.
That's valid.
Corin, how did you lose weight so fast?
Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into the serious. Now it's gonna be more funny, more funnier. All right, but I'm gonna try to. I've been trying to lose weight since like 2020, like right before the pandemic started. I tried doing push-ups, and then like during quarantine, I was doing exercise with my brother, and that went nowhere because I just got fat. And then like 2000, and then like last year around like May, I was watching. All right, you won't believe this. I was watching American Me on my brother's bed in Brooklyn, and then while I was watching the movie, people were playing handball. I'm like, you know what? I want to do that. I want to play handball. And
Okay.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna head out.
All right,
Alright,
see you.
see ya.
Alright, see ya.
I literally, yeah, I literally just saw that scene. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go play that handball. I started playing
Okay.
throughout the summer, and then like, I don't know how much I lost, but there was like a big difference. You know?
So what you're saying is I should start go and playing handball. I'm not over.
No. It could be like
I don't
any
even know
type
what
of
the fucking handball
exercise.
is.
I'm not even like overweight, but I'm definitely not skinny and I'm definitely not built, but I definitely want to lose weight. So,
No,
Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
no. All right, here's like a little guide. All right, you want to start off like slow. If you already want to start off like doing like 1,000 push-ups, this and that, you're gonna like fail, dude. It's not gonna go nowhere. So you want to like, first of all, you want to start eating healthier. That's the first thing. Starting like eggs for breakfast, you know, oatmeal,
I'm allergic to
delicious.
eggs.
Are you actually?
You're allergic to some babies?
I'm being serious. Why y'all laughing at my tragedy, bro?
Are you joking?
No, I'm not.
You're
Are you
allergic
allergic
to eggs.
to eggs?
I'm allergic to eggs.
Like, like something in them, or like just the eggs?
Just eggs, bruh. Like I cannot eat eggs. Why are you laughing at me, bro?
Chill.
I had to server mute that hoe.
Oh, God.
Chill.
Gabby, I'm sorry, my boy. Please.
You just lost a mutual, my man.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, but I'm thinking I used to play tennis and it helped me lose a little bit of weight, but I might just try and find some like intramural sports. Yeah.
What are you? White? Like,
No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I'm not white. I'm not. I promise.
Then what are you?
I'm Caucasian.
Why does sport has to go to golf, bro? What the fuck is a golf?
No, that's not true. That's not true. I can name more people of color that play golf than people of color that play tennis. So
Pan Man,
Besides Tyler Woods.
Polo.
Or wait, what's his name again? What is his name?
Tiger Woods.
Tiger,
Tiger
not
Woods.
Tyler. I said Tyler Woods.
Tyler
not
Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Wow.
Hey, you know the main head of golf is Tyler the Creator, right?
Exactly.
Get out.
Oh wait, he actually. Yeah.
Cammy, god
Get
damn
out.
it, bro. Okay, I just got the joke. That was actually kind of funny.
Yo, that's crazy. Corin, everybody's laughing but you, loser.
That wasn't funny.
Corin, you know what else isn't funny?
My account.
Yeah.
Damn, you got him there, bro. You so got him. He's so sad, bro.
Corin crying in the corner. Corin, I'm gonna get down on one knee. Can you be the Mad Lib to my MF Doom?
That shit was so gay. I'm gonna speak in the dumb.
But what happened to your LGBTQ Lego set, bro? I thought we were. I thought we.
Y'all ever seen that video? That shit was so dumb. I'm gonna speak in a different language. What the? And then that guy started singing.
Yeah, he said something like that, bro. Yeah, he said something like
Yo,
that.
he kind of
bro.
looks like Harlow. Not gonna lie. He looks like Harlow.
MF Corin comes out and says that he was groomed by Harlow. You're talking about Harlow.
Is Harlem.
You're talking about Harlow a lot.
How big was that age gap?
Just as big as your mother. Oh, all right. So, all right, like one more topic to talk about, and then I think I'm gonna stop recording and try and upload.
So something we can all talk about.
Yep. Let's honestly let's let Corin do it. Corin is
Yeah, hell yeah. Bro.
Corin is the co-host.
Corin's one of the main stars here too.
Yeah.
What
He is
do
the main
y'all?
salute.
What do y'all think about white rappers?
Well, you know what they say about mountains, right? You know what they say about mountains.
Rap is like a
Oh,
mountain.
bro.
Rap
What?
is like a
What do you
mountain.
think about a white rapper? He said rap is like a mountain.
Oh, bro.
Okay, there's only one or two white rappers I can tolerate. The number one is Mac Miller.
Yes.
Yeah, Mac is
He
amazing.
is so valid, man. Rest in
Or
peace,
LP.
though. He did not deserve to die.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like the way that I've seen a lot of black people talking about Mac. Like I've watched videos and someone was like talking about the history of rap and black culture and even brought Mac Miller into it. Is so crazy. Like it's really hard to define Mac as a white dude, just how culturally impactful he was with like rap
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
and then we go on to Logic, who's only biracial in his penis.
Alright. Here's my take on Logic. The moment he dropped 1-800 is he fell off hard.
Oh, that explains a lot. That's so true. Wait, why is that actually true?
Alright. I get the message of the song. I get it. But
Yeah.
like that album was not good. That album.
What album was it on?
I don't even know.
I thought it was a
Was
single.
it an album?
I
It
thought it,
was
I thought it
single.
was a single, and then after the single, he dropped probably one of the worst rap albums ever, Supermarket.
Yeah. I thought that's what God damn. That's what I thought it was too. That's what I thought it was too.
It's crazy how someone as consistent as Logic before, everything, dropped dropped Confessions of a Dangerous Mind and
I don't think this is our take.
go ahead.
But my second favorite white rapper is Old Eminem. But just his old music though.
Old Eminem is
True.
fair. I can support
About
that.
old Eminem. Marshall Mathers.
Even just Eminem in general is super influential.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Shady.
mean,
Shady.
the and I hate to keep talking about race, but I mean, when when you're a white,
I feel like it plays a huge factor in rap.
he admitted
It
himself.
does.
Eminem said himself he wouldn't be getting half the sales he's getting right now if he was black or if he wasn't white.
Exactly.
And it sucks because like the one way that you can relate to white suburbia is if the music guy himself is white. That's why you see middle-aged white men say my favorite rapper is Eminem because they're choosing not to listen to other artists.
Yeah.
He's like the underdog of the rap game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he was in like when he first came up.
That man made rap god. He is the best.
I
All right,
think
all right. What do y'all think about fast rapping? Like Twista,
there's okay, so Twista does fast rapping good because it's actually interesting and his bars mean something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like
And then when when Eminem did it on Rap God, like it was impressive, but
It was. It
there's
was.
no depth to the lyrics. What I got to do to get it through you? I'm super human. Like cool.
and
It's in
people
a
love to argue
Yeah.
like saying like oh this guy can rap fast, but your favorite rapper talks about Cheetos, Speedos, and Doritos. What does that even
I
have
would
to
I
do
would
with
rather
music?
I would rather hear MF Doom's unique and weird flow, but him rap slow, than such a corny song like Rap God. I think it's so like songs like that are so boring. I find more interest in slow rap, and I think it's a lot more interesting.
Yeah,
It's honestly a lot harder to rap slow than it is to rap fast. Because once you got it written on
Yeah.
paper, you can pretty much slur your words. But when you're
Nah,
rapping
cause fast
slow,
rapping is literally like
you got to define what you're saying. So like if you're rapping slow, you can't slow your words and be like this and like cuz they won't understand what you're saying. But when you're rapping fast, you can join words together. Some of you what I got to do to get through you like you can't understand what they're saying. So that's why it's
you
like
know they're rapping fast.
how are you going to call Cardi a mumble rapper when you can't even understand what Eminem is saying without looking at Genius?
Nah,
all
cause
right.
take Godzilla for example, bro. That man
Oh
said
God,
something like Minute Maid. Like, oh, he said
Yeah.
minute,
like,
minute, 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 minute.
yeah,
And that
nah.
beat was
He said
trash.
for the minute. He said something like shit. He said something like, I'm for the Minute Maid him or some shit like that, bro. That's what the fuck he said. Like, what the heck? That makes no sense.
All right. Let me give you an example of like a slow rap song that's kind of hard to rap, but not really. All right. Hey yo, you $1 later, and they short every day. Divide the dollar, selling cutty shit that they sold. It was all white. Now back to rocking the rugby with the race. You see that? That's hard. That's kind of hard. That's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Like
When you're rapping slow, the flow is a lot harder to do. Because when you're rapping fast,
Yeah.
there's literally only one flow, and it is just go as fast as you can. But when you're rapping slow, you could have like a I spit bars, I
Right.
go hard. You mama know, bubba dubba dubba dubba. Like you gotta switch it up. Or like I guess the number one person I could say has the most unique flows I've ever heard. Well, there's two people actually. It would be the all right. So the one person that I know who raps a little bit slower but has a really unique and interesting flow is MF Doom. Like MF Doom doesn't rap fast a
Oh yeah.
lot. When he raps,
Yeah.
I like his slower rap songs. And then someone who has a unique flow when they're rapping fast is Andre 3000.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
couple of
hell
years
yeah,
ago,
bro. Damn, that's some good ass choices too, bro.
Like Andre,
especially on Aquemini.
I'm.
Oh man,
It's not even a Quemini. Listen to Solo Reprise.
Yeah.
That is probably the most astonishing verse I've ever heard. I'm literally gonna pull up
Talking
the.
about I can see myself out of the eh.
I'm gonna pull up the lyrics and see if I can attempt to even rap this.
You need to have that accent though.
a couple of years ago. I don't even have
All
one.
right, let's
Hold on.
see. So
No.
Tell me you know what he's saying, cause like when he's actually here, I could even screen share it, and I'll play the song. I'll have the song playing, and I'll have the lyrics on the screen, and y'all will have to like. Y- Shut up, Corin. We get it. You're. All right, we're gonna share this window. I wonder. I don't know if the audio is gonna play. Oh, that's not even.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, hold on. That. Let me just look up the. Oh no. All right, let's see. We got Charlemagne the God sus moments. Gay hip hop songs. Okay, so me and my friend Jordan in school, we were trying to do a try not to laugh, and he told me to look up gay hip hop songs, and then I showed him the James Charles Freaky Friday because it looks like he's saying the N word, and then he wanted to watch Charlemagne in class, so that's what we were doing there, and then I showed my dad that Kanye could lift, because he was saying that Pete Davidson could beat him in a fight.
Oh yeah, bro.
So it's like, you know what, Dad? Let me show you this real quick.
My man built like a twig.
With Scream.
Scream.
All right.
So now I'm solo that I can see under the skirt of an ant. Solo that I don't get high no more when I try no more. I just go hand. Solo my cup is a rojo, my cholo, my friend. Solo that I can admit. When I hear that another kid is shot by the purple, it ain't an event. No more. Solo that no more high horses so hard to wear polo. When I do, I cut the pony off. Now there's a hole that once was a logo. How fitting.
So that I can give a fuck about what is trending. Trying to cut down on my spending regardless of winning instead of pretending and bending over backwards. I've had the hoes at work done. The same they want from the real man. Just saying we're being real persons. I hate it. And I know what it's like with skirt on. So pardon me if I'm being insensitive, but darling, this only worsens. Solo my halo say when it solo that one of the pussy for piss, I pay no attention to it. Solo that I am a rookie but feel like a kid. Looking at the other kids with astonishment while I'm on punishment, watching the summer come close to an end. After 20 years in, I'm so many years I was only him. Ugh. It's coming back different in the other shirt. I'm humming and whistling till there's not a servant, not similar more. We do way too hard. Fuck, I can't. Like you can understand. You can you can understand what he's saying. Now look, let me look up Rap God with lyrics.
Oh God.
And tell me if you can like actually understand what he's saying.
I hate the comments on this.
Yeah. They're terrible.
They're like, this is why they call him the rap god.
Is it where is it?
Because he can rap fast.
Like the comment, Eminem is still the GOAT.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh my God. This is why I don't like Eminem.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he said it, bro.
In 2013. Oh my God. Right?
Right.
Keep going.
I think this is a video.
All right. So like tell me if any of this resonates with you.
Ricocheting off with me, and I'll glue to you, and I'm devastating more than ever.
But like
What?
but do these lyrics have any impactful meaning? No.
The only one I'd say, never fading, and I know the haters are waiting forever, waiting for the day that they say I can fell off.
Okay, but does that beat like the melancholy of Solo Reprise? Hell no.
Hell no. That's
Hell
the
no.
only good. Hell no.
All right. That's the last thing I'm going to show, and I think we're going to stop recording. So
Alright, let's call it.
if anybody tuned into this, I really hope y'all did. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're doing this more often, so be sure for more to tune in for more. This has been Random Shit with Corin and Cammy.